Here we have a little baby that's exactly a week old, a little half Arabian pinto baby, and she's already learned to step up on the little pedestal, and Christy is going to work with her a little bit and show her what all a week-old filly is capable of. And she's picking up her feed. When she puts them down, she just kind of lets the legs slip through her hands so that it's not a surprise to the baby. We always hold the little feet up long enough that the foal totally relaxes before we put them down. She's already learned that the pedestal is her little place, her safe place, her special spot. It's her reward because after she walks around the stall with us, she gets to hop up there and be with Mama, touch noses with Mama, and now at a week old, she's got little teeth and can actually eat out of the bucket next to Mom. And Christy's telling her, walk with me, which is how we teach the little horses to go with humans. You see, she's using her fingers on that little pressure point in the groove of baby's jaw to guide her around, and she keeps her hip right near the little baby's hip so that when she turns her and asks her to walk, she can push her with her hip, using her core muscles, because you really can't ask a little baby to go forward because they'll dig in all 4 feet, and it's almost impossible to move them. So we always go sideways just a little bit. And Christy's just touching her real lightly with a little pulsating touch, and then when she doesn't move, she pushes her with her hip, get her to go a little bit crossways in a little crab walk type of motion. Of course, we go to the pedestal from both directions so she doesn't become a one-sided horse. And she slipped there, but Christy just let her figure out her own footing and kind of gave her a place, a little area in which she could move around but still find her way back up. Now we're doing the other side, the little feet. Right side, we just did the left side on the other pedestal. And Christy kind of stands there with her hip right at the little baby's shoulder, so if the little horse wants to jump off of there, she can just block her a little bit with her hip. Tell her, no, it wasn't time.
Ready? Walk with me. Walk with me.
Mama can see her, so she knows that she's safe.
Step up. Ready? Step up.
It's important that you let the little baby go up of its own power. You can urge it, but you can't manhandle it. Because if you do, in a week or two, that little baby's going to be so big that won't work anymore. So the baby has to be more or less self-propelled within the area that we give it. And she's perfectly happy to be up there. Get rubbing, love. See her little feet on the pedestal.
Ready? Walk with me. With me. With me. Good. Ready? Oh.
Okay, so we're using the wall to teach her whoa. It's a natural barrier. She almost overshot the pedestal, so Christy just pushed her with her hip a little bit. Kind of giving her a guideline. It's okay if she scampers around some. She'll grow up knowing what both feet or both ends of her body are doing, all 4 feet at the same time. It gives her a nice little safe place and a reason to stand still while Christy runs her hands all over her body, in her little mouth and in her ears, around her bottom. Seeing the baby's just really nice about it. We've been doing this since just a few minutes after the baby was born.